Station Commander, Pangode Military Station, Trivandrum, Brigadier Salil MP, Mrs. Sunita Ambika, Senior Director, FWO Pangode Military Station, our very dear officers and soldiers, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning to everyone. First, I would like to extend my hearty Army Day greetings and best wishes to all the officers, soldiers, staff of Madras Regiment at Pangode Military Station and their families. I must express my profound apologies for my inability to come on 15th of January, which was the Army Day, due to some very unavoidable preoccupations outside Kerala. But then a slight change of date for celebration makes hardly any difference, because in the minds of the people of India, every day, every minute passes peacefully thanks to the eternal vigil of our armed forces. Be it on land, water, or air, they guard our frontiers, instilling great confidence, a sense of security in every Indian citizen. India has the third largest army, and the alertness of our armed forces is our greatest guarantee against any aggression. The victories of our armed forces make us more confident, and every loss of life suffered by the forces is seen as a collective national loss. The efficiency of our armed forces points to the synergy inbuilt in their very character. This harmony also reflects the unbreakable unity of our diversity. Therefore, the celebration of Army Day is close to everyone's heart. I am happy that today's celebration is being organized on the theme MAATI, MATHRUBHOOMI, that is Mother, Mother Earth, and Motherland. This is very thoughtful of the leadership of the army, since the sacrifices of the armed forces affect not just men and women in uniform, but their families as well. Whenever a soldier gets posting to a remote place, far off place, it is the family that faces the disadvantage of distance and absence. It becomes family's responsibility to keep the morale of the soldier high and make him feel assured that all is fine even in his absence, so that he performs his duties with a calm mind. And whenever a soldier is martyred or injured, it is the immediate family that bears the brunt of the situation. Thus one can say that families love resilience and unwavering support defines the essence of our soldiers' bravery, fortitude. Thus, it is truly befitting that you have chosen to celebrate Army Day by expressing gratitude to the incredible women and mothers by felicitating them. Shrimati Pushpalata, Shrimati Shamla Kumari, Shrimati Girja Padmanabhan, and Shrimati Leela have been honored under the theme Ma. Our tradition obliges us, our cultural tradition obliges us to respect Mother and Mother Earth, and we call Earth Bhumi Devi or Prithvi Ma. There is a beautiful verse which is known as Prithvi Sukta, a Vedic verse, where Mother Earth is invoked to bless us with prosperity and every good thing. And the verse says that the Mother Earth treats everybody. We speak different languages, we follow different paths, our attitudes, our tastes may differ, but for Mother Earth, we are all her children, and we invoke the Mother Earth. Mata Bhumi, it has been said, Mata Bhumi, Putro Aham Prithviya, Parjanya Pita Sa Una Pipurta. Earth is my mother. All of us are her children. The clouds, that is Parjanya, they are our father. And both of them, they nourish us. Not just this. Elsewhere, it has been said, Janma Vibharti Bahuda Vivachasam Nana Dharmanam Prithvi Yatho Kasam Sahasram Dhara Diravi Nasya Me Duham Dhuruveva Dhenu Rana Pasphuranti. The same which I was earlier referring to, the Prithvi Sukta, where we, for everything, even for our survival, what to say of prosperity and all the good things we enjoy in life, they all come from Mother Earth. With this reverence for Mother Earth, here we have also honored those who are very active in protecting the environment. You know, this is, I would say, that our cultural heritage places this responsibility on all of us, each one of us. The Indian civilization and culture, there are many other civilizations in the world. I am not going to name anybody. But civilizations which are defined either by the color of skin or by the manner in which we give expression to our faith, they create others. The thought leaders of India, 1,000 years. Now, you see, today the whole world, particularly since last about 150 years, everybody is realizing that exclusive parameters to define civilizations and culture, they create problems. And new declarations, new organizations like United Nations and the Charter of the United Nations on Human Rights, wherein it has been said that there is no other. As human beings, we are entitled to dignity and honor. but this is a recent phenomenon world over. Our thought leaders, 1,000 years back, they said that the color of your skin cannot be the basis for defining Indian culture. How you give expression to your faith, that cannot become basis. Bharateshu striya purusho nana varna pirkitite nana dev archane yukta nana karmani kurvate. Our thought leaders, sages, whom we call rishis, they realized, they said that in Bharat, the women and men, they belong to different races. They practice different customs and rituals. They speak different languages. Therefore, you cannot make that basis to define our culture. Then what is the basis? How we have defined our culture? Our culture has been defined by Atma. Aham Brahmasmi Tattvamasi. Prajnanam Brahma, I am Atma Brahma. More than 1,000 years back, Shankaracharya, who was born in Kerala, very young age, he went around. India was totally politically fragmented at that time. And he undertook this journey, established 4 mats, and created a new, robust awareness about Indian cultural and spiritual unity. Often people say the 4 mats, they give credit to the... No, the 4 mats are not so important. What is important that Shankaracharya took one Mahavakya from each Veda, and he gave that Mahavakya to each one of those mats, the Mahavakya which I had recited a minute earlier. Aham Brahma, they all mean the same thing. Basically what they mean is that everyone, every being is potentially divine. And if Deho Devalaya Propto Jivo Deva Sadashiva, this human body is the abode of God, and Shiva himself resides in this body in the form of Atma. There is no difference between the Paramatma and the Jeev Atma. That is how Indian sages had defined the culture. Using this logic, sometimes people try to create confusion that India believes in ahimsa, India believes in the divine, believes that everybody is potentially divine. Then why we need this large force? This is very erroneous argument. Please, I would request you to, first of all, our own cultural legacy says, but before I come to that, I will say that this culture is very unique in the sense that last 100-150 years, the whole world is coming around this idea that you can't exclude people. That is possible only if you make Atma, soul, as the basis of unity. So, based on that world view, we have a way of life. We must have the capability to defend our way of life. And our cultural heritage tells us, Agarta Chaturo Veda, Prashta Sasharam Dhanu, Idam Chhatram, Idam Brahmam, Idam Chhatram, Shastradapi, Shastradapi. You should be well equipped with the knowledge, every kind of knowledge, which in fact is the soft power. But if there is aggression, if there is threat to your way of life, not just to the individuals, if there is a threat to your way of life, then you must also have the capability to defend yourself, to defend your way of life. This is what Indian culture is all about. Swami Vivekananda's word, if I use, he said, my mission can be explained in very simple words. I want to teach unto mankind their divinity and its manifestation in all movements of life, till that stage comes where everybody realizes that we have right to life, we have right to seek, pursue all good things in life, but we have no right. Culture defined by Atma means we have no right to dominate over others. Everybody is entitled. Pirkirti yanti bhutani, everybody is entitled to pursue a path which is which suits her or his own genius. So finally, I will say, I would like to congratulate you, give you my compliments, but one last thing, because MATHRUBHOOMI you have used, MAATI, MATHRUBHOOMI. So I think it will not be out of place if I remind you that after the legendary figure of Shri Ram, who is the source of inspiration, who is described as Maryada Purushottam, after winning over the golden Lanka, he was not tempted by the wealth and prosperity of Lanka. Even when his younger brother suggested to him that why go to Ayodhya now? We can stay back here. This is such a wonderful place. Then Bhagwan Ram told him, his younger brother, Janni Janbhumischa Swargadapi Gariyasi. In fact, the whole shlok says that the gold and wealth of Sri Lanka does not tempt me at all. Why? Because Mother and Mother Earth and Motherland, where you are born, are more desirable than the heaven itself. It is greater than the paradise. So you have, I really commend you, I compliment you, I would like to express my admiration for having chosen this such evocative theme to celebrate the Army Day. And again, I would like to congratulate everybody who has been honored today. Thank you very much, Brigadier Salim. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, valre nanni, jai hind.